Hey, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's doing well today. So, let me get some of the particulars out of the way before we get to our topic. So, if you like my content, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. If you got any questions, please post below. If you're potentially interested in joining our trading community, all the information to reach me multiple ways is below in the bios, depending on what platform you're watching this on. So, I got inspired to talk about this because there's kind of a debate on scanners, trading scanners, and smart money concepts. So I want to focus that on this particular video. All right. One of the biggest questions I get is, should I use trading scanners when I'm learning to trade, or should I focus on smart money concepts? Here's my perspective after years of doing this. And this is now almost 9 years. Nine. Okay. So I have a lot more experience than others do based on helping folks learn smart money concepts strictly, as well as trading scanners and combining smart money concepts with that. Okay. Trading scanners are an incredible tool because they save you time. Instead of flipping through 30 charts trying to find a setup, they can scan the market and highlight high probability opportunities in seconds. For someone who's new to trading, that's a huge advantage. Keeps you focused, helps you avoid over trading, and cuts out a lot of the guesswork. Okay. Now, some people will say if you rely on scanners, you'll never really learn how to trade. And honestly, they're partly right. If you're just clicking buttons without understanding why those setups work, you're not developing as a trader. That's why we're different. In our trading community, we take it a step further. We just don't give you the setups. We actually teach you the why behind them. You're going to understand what's happening in the market, why these opportunities show up, and how to think like the institutions and big players that really move price. Now, let's talk about smart money concepts for a second. This is where you learn how the banks and institutions operate, how liquidity works, and how to read your price action. It gives you a deeper understanding of the market. But here's the challenge. And this is what they don't always try to tell you from the smart money purists. Okay. It takes time to learn and apply consistently. Do you have time? And without the right mentorship, it's easy to get stuck in analysis paralysis. So, what's the best approach? It's not about picking one or the other, as some might lead you to believe. Okay? The real edge comes when you combine both. Using trading scanners, because it's 2025, not 1984. And when you use both, you find opportunities faster and you learn the smart money strategies behind those moves so you're not just trading blindly. That's why our 9 trading scanners with the company that we're partnered with, there are educators that do live sessions that are talking about the markets. It's just not a scanner saying, oh, that looks like a buy, oh, that looks like a sell. No. And anybody who tells you that is wrong, and they should know better. Okay? So that's how you grow into a confident and independent trader, is by combining both. So some folks say, oh, well, if I have to have a trading scanner, am I ever going to learn how to trade on my own? And the answer to that is, if they tell you no, they're wrong. All right, because our trading community spends a ton of time on smart money concepts and the educators in our platform and on our Q&A sessions, and we have topics on mindset, right? So here's what they don't want you to hear, okay? And I've been doing this again. I will say this again. I have more experience than most. Almost 9 years, and I've helped a ton of folks. Started out with smart money concepts, combined with smart money concepts and trading scanners the last couple of years. Okay. By far, there is more success. And let me get this out of the way. I'm not a financial advisor. No income is guaranteed. You have to come in, you have to learn the entry models, practice on a demo account, etc. All right, let me get that out of the way. The combination of learning some smart money concepts and why the market moves the way it moves. And if you're in our Discord community, you already know that. Combined with saving time with a trading scanner allows you to have quality of life. It allows you time to spend time on the charts and potentially take a couple trades and be done for the day and move on with your full-time job, your life, your family, etc. Okay? For those that say trading scanners, you should just trade a naked chart with price action, etc., I am here to tell you that absolutely 100% you can do it. But not in the first 30 days and not in the first 60 days. And yes, you can win trades. Not saying you can't. And you will lose trades. It is about consistency and understanding the markets and focusing on one entry model, which can be a challenge. So I don't want to hear birdies saying, oh, I don't want an indicator, I don't want to make a chart. It is 2025. AI is here, trading scanners are here, right? And why not utilize them? Because the bottom line here, subscribers and those that aren't subscribers that might find this, it's about making money, right? So for you smart money purists, get over yourselves, period. Get over it, okay? Because in our trading community, you will learn smart money concepts. But why not utilize a trading scanner that saves you a great amount of time? Because a lot of them are based on identifying potential trend. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? So those naysayers that are chirping, oh, I want a naked chart, I don't want nothing, I don't want any indicators, etc. That's perfectly fine. And you may learn that. But it might take you 6 months or a year. I have a gentleman on our trading team, and he runs into somebody, I think he's getting his car detailed. Okay. And he was asking this particular teammate of mine, saying, what do you do? I said, I trade. Oh, I'd like to learn how to trade. And he said, can you hook me up? And my customer says, do you want it the easy way or do you want it the hard way? Okay. Now, again, let me be clear, the legalese. Trading isn't easy. Even with trading scanners, you will lose trades. Okay. But your opportunity to learn faster how to be a good trader and make money can be with trading scanners and learning smart money concepts behind them. So I was caught off guard when he told me this. He's like, hey, somebody's going to reach Jeff. I ran into him and he asked the person, you want the easy way or the hard way? And he said, the easy way, right? And of course, it's not easy, right? You have to come in on our trading community. You have to practice on demo. You have to learn the entry model. There's 9 different scanners. We want you to lock in to one particular entry model. You need to practice. You need to understand mindset. But with the naysayers about smart money concepts, get over yourself. Congratulations that you learned smart money. I learned smart money. When I joined the group, we were just smart money or basis of it. No indicators, nothing. And then we came to realize that, the journey takes longer. And we can speed up that process by utilizing great resources in 2025 by various trading scanners that analyze and pull data from the markets to help you make a good decision on a potential entry model. And there are multiple entry models that you can learn through our trading community. So, and I know I'm on a soapbox here, but that's for a reason. So stop. I learned smart money. And if I had to do it all over again, I would have done it this way. Now, am I glad I learned it? Yes. Could you learn smart money concepts? Yes. Because that's actually going to help you with utilizing the trading scanners. But as I said earlier, right? About trading scanners, they are incredible tools because they save you time. They highlight high probability opportunities in seconds, right? Each scanner does something different that we offer. So get off the high horse. Stop with the nonsense. I just want to learn how to trade without any indicators and no scanners, nothing. Then do that. But your journey's longer. Fact. And no one can tell me differently because I've been with this group almost 9 years. And probably the people that kind of chirp on that haven't helped as many people as I've helped, or hasn't been around as long as I have. We got that? I'm pretty passionate. I helped a lot of people in my 8.5 years, getting close to 9 years. More people like having tools that help them learn the concepts. And if you are somebody that wants to learn just smart money concepts, that's perfect. That's perfect. But your journey is going to take longer. And I know that for a fact because I was one of them. Okay? All right, now I'm down with my soapbox. So, again, the best approach is not picking one or the other. The real edge is when you combine both, and our trading community does that. It's not even close. So, if you'd like to see how we combine both in our community, send me a message. I'll share a full overview, and I'll even place you into a free group where you can watch it in action. So, if you found this helpful, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you can. Would love your support. If you didn't like it, comment below. Ask questions. All kinds of ways to contact me. Okay? I try to share tips. Well, I try to do it, consistently, but you know what I'm doing in the background? I'm helping folks master the skill. Okay? That's it. Have a great day, everybody. Bye for now.